And it's a group no one asks to be in, but when cancer sidelined her soccer star son, a Minneapolis mom wanted to make a safe space for families navigating childhood cancer. 16-year-old Tommy is still in the thick of treatment, but he's doing great, active and walking after a tumor was removed from his leg. In a matter of months, Liz and her husband went from soccer parents to cancer parents, a journey many parents face alone, and it's the power of hope that's compelling the family to share their story.
This pickup game was the last one Tommy Schweinitz played with both his feet.
I was a really avid soccer player. I was playing basically every single day for almost a year straight.
Until persistent knee pain made him pause.
I couldn't bend my knee, and that's just not normal. So we figured that we had to go get it checked out.
It was a tumor and a diagnosis.
I knew something was wrong, but you never imagine something like cancer for someone who's 16 years old.
A rare, relentless type of bone cancer, Ewing sarcoma.
Anywhere between 200 to 600 cases a year worldwide.
The news came just as Tommy was headed to his junior homecoming dance. A gut punch.
We basically just kind of got everything thrown at us all at once.
But Tommy didn't falter.
I kind of took it as more of a I have to do this instead of a why do I have to do this.
Tommy was thrust into 14 rounds of chemotherapy, surgery scheduled halfway in between.
As soon as we knew what it was, we talked to an oncologist on a Thursday, and she said, "We're ready to get you started on chemotherapy on Monday."
Their family spent weeks in the hospital, making impossible decisions.
Me personally, I'm super athletic. I want to be super athletic after this. I don't want any limitations.
And ultimately decided on amputation to remove the cancerous lump.
Many amputees live very active lives and go on to be incredible athletes.
And that's Tommy's goal.
My knee was obviously right around here.
His lower right leg was removed in January.
I am moving really good on it. It's feeling amazing, yeah. Really good knee, and really glad I chose it.
And he's made sure this game wasn't his last.
I just have never thought that I can't do anything. Nothing in my mind has ever told me, you can't do this.
It's been incredibly inspiring to watch him learn how to walk again, pick it up so quickly, and have such an incredible and resilient mindset.
It's a feeling Liz wishes she had earlier in their journey.
I was desperate for just a story in those early days.
Determined to change that, she launched Cancer Parent.
I think a lot of families do struggle to find the stories that are hopeful, and Tommy is a perfect example of that.
A space dedicated to providing resources, support, and a sense of community for families navigating childhood cancer.
I started Cancer Parent as a way to share more about Tommy's story and cover everything from, the highs and the lows and all of the milestones along the way, so other families could see that even in this really unfortunate circumstance, there's resilience and there's inspiration and there's joy ahead of you.
It's a journey far from over.
I'm sure my friends will be glad to see their signatures on TV.
But it offers a four-letter word that isn't always seen in the same sentence as diagnosis: hope.
I think about our time in the hospital, and we spend way more time laughing and smiling than we do crying. Days are not always easy, for sure, but his strength is what leads us forward.
As Tommy moves forward with anticipation over anxiety.
It doesn't symbolize just ringing a bell for me. It kind of symbolizes ringing in something new, just because that's what I want to do.
So Tommy had his last chemo treatment on Friday. You saw him ringing the bell in celebration. And you also saw Tommy's soccer skills. He hopes to play in an amputation league this summer. If you'd like to follow their family's journey and Cancer Parent, head to WCCO.com.